Jed here from Retiring Disgracefully. I'm back at Kautakea Beach. This is where I used to live up until July of last year. So I've come down here and I'm gonna have something to eat in my favourite restaurant there, where I used to go all the time because it was only 2 minutes walk from my home, just over that way. Wow, it's a lot busier now than last time I was here. Just before I went away, it was very quiet in July of last year, but they've got all the sunbeds out here now and restaurants are open. It is looking very positive. Hua Hin's looking very good. I still love Koh Samui, but it's great to be in Hua Hin as well, and especially more so Kautakea, because this is my favourite place. It's nice and quiet. Look at the sea there, it's so calm. The problem with living on the mainland is sometimes you can't see a sunset, because sort of living on an island, Koh Samui, you can go from one side of the island, you can watch the sun rise in the morning, and you can watch it set in the afternoon by driving across to the other side of the island. But when you live on the mainland, the sun rises this side of the country and it sets over there, so you never see a sunset. It goes down behind the mountains, if you can see the mountains, or it goes down behind the hotels or the houses. You don't actually see a sunset. But that's one of the things that I miss about living on an island. I've lived on many islands. I've lived in Bermuda and Jamaica and Koh Samui, even the Falkland Islands. They're selling roti there on the beach and dried fish. Jet skis are back, which is a bit sad. I hate them bloody things. They're doing my head in. But obviously it's part of being in a tourist town. All the lights are coming on. This is part 2 of my video about the cost of renting a house in Hua Hin. Today's video is houses between 20,000 baht and 50,000 baht. As usual, I'll put the links on the description page of the realtors' websites here in Hua Hin, so that you can monitor any new homes that come available if you'd like to. If you like these kind of videos and you'd like to compare the cost of condos to houses, let me know in the comments box and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can do some videos on condos. But while I have your attention, if you already haven't done so, please push the subscribe button. I need 1,000 subscribers to be recognised on YouTube, and so far I've got 382 loyal followers, and I'm really pleased with that. But I would like to get up to that 1,000. It would make a big difference to me. So cost you nothing, I promise you, and you'll be informed anytime I post a video on my channel. Also, please take the time to push the thumbs up button and pass on the links to any family, friends, or even enemies if you think they would enjoy watching my channel. So that's the begging over with. Let's get into some of these fantastic houses that are here in Hua Hin. This lovely home is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom property. It's in a complex with 24-hour security. It boasts a fitness centre, swimming pool, residence lounge, and is listed at 20,000 baht a month. It's on Soi Na 6, which is close to Soi 112, so it's quite central. As I said, the complex has its own pool, but the house also has its own swimming pool, which is a bonus. Keep in mind, if you do rent a place with a swimming pool, it is quite expensive to run, as the filters have to be running about 8 hours every day, plus the chemicals you need to put in. If it's not included in the rental price, you may also have to pay someone to come and clean the pool every week. The home comes with a large back garden. Before signing the lease, make sure you find out who is responsible for the maintenance of the grounds and for the swimming pool. As some landlords do it themselves, they take care of the property themselves, and others expect you to maintain it. The house has a large combined lounge and kitchen with a washing machine. It has ducted air conditioning and a large ceiling fan. The furniture and all the equipment all look good quality. There's 2 large bedrooms. Both bedrooms have television sets and computer desks. Very well equipped. And there's 2 large modern bathrooms. And the house is close to everything, being on Soina 6, close to all the shopping centres and beaches. So that brings us to our second property. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. It's also listed at 20,000 baht a month, and it's also in a secure estate. The estate has a communal swimming pool, both indoor and outdoor gyms. As in many Thai homes, the house comes with a combined lounge, kitchen and dining room area. The 3 bedrooms, they all look quite spacious and well equipped. They look like they come with all the bedding, so it's fully furnished and equipped. And there's 2 bathrooms, and it's fairly central, being midway between Hua Hin Airport and Hua Hin Town. If you're living in another country or another town here in Thailand and you're thinking about renting sight unseen, it's sometimes not a good idea, because sometimes the photos you look at may be 5 or 10 years old, and the house may not look the same when you move in. So that brings me to house number 3 on my list. While doing research for this video, I found many of the houses listed for rent are situated within secure gated communities, and this one is no different. The residential complex has a gym, a communal swimming pool, but this house also has its own private swimming pool. It's listed for rent for 23,000 baht a month. The house has a large lounge with looks like a decent sound system there and good television. The house is fully air conditioned. Once you get into this price bracket, all the rooms will have air conditioning. It has a nice European style kitchen, and the house also has an outdoor kitchen, which is a bonus. There's 3 bedrooms, and there's even bunk beds if your kids or grandkids come to stay. The 2 bedrooms are quite large and roomy and nice and modern. The house is centrally situated on Soi 88. That brings me to my 4th home on the list. This house is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. It's on Soi 112, and is also close to the town, beaches and the shopping malls like Blue Port and Market Village. This house is listed for rent at 25,000 baht a month, and it has a nice big pool and a spa. Once again, fully air conditioned and ceiling fans. Nice oldie worldy furniture there. There's a nice shady patio area. Would be a great place to put a barbecue. There's a very nice European style kitchen, fully equipped. And a nice two-door fridge freezer with cold water facility and ice making. And there's 3 nice big bedrooms, nice and bright and airy, all of them air conditioned. And then we go to the 2 bathrooms, which are also nicely equipped as well, and quite modern. Everything you need in there, which leads into a laundry with a washing machine. This house is situated on Soy 112. And that brings us to house number 5, that's situated in the area of Hinlek Fair. This lovely modern house is about 8 minutes drive to the centre of the town or to Hawaiian Beach. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and they're asking 27,000 baht a month for it. As with many houses in this price bracket, it comes with an in-ground pool, a nice spacious lounge with nice quality furniture, cathedral ceilings even. The kitchen is nicely equipped. It's not European style, it doesn't have an oven, but it looks quite nice and modern. I said in yesterday's video that I think a lot of places are overpriced, people haven't dropped their prices, and I think this is one of them. For 27,000 baht, there's a lot nicer ones out there than this. The more desperate people are, the more they drop their rent. Perhaps people who own this house aren't that desperate, so they don't mind if they don't rent it or not. But for me, this looks a little bit overpriced. The house is situated in the popular area of Hinlek Fair. So that brings us up to house number 6 on my list. This home has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and it's listed for rent at 28,000 baht per month. Has its own private swimming pool. This house looks a lot better value for money than the last house. Furniture looks very nice. There's a European kitchen with a built-in washing machine, a proper oven and a microwave. There's 2 nice modern bathrooms. And 3 elegantly furnished bedrooms. So on the whole, this house is very nice. According to the map, it's in the centre of town, but I think that's not correct. So the 7th house I'm going to show you today is a massive home close to the Palm Hills Golf Club. This house is listed for rent for 30,000 baht per month, and comes with a nice big pool and built-in spa. To me, the outside of the house is magnificent, but the inside of the house looks a little bit dated, a little bit worn. So it does come with a full-size snooker table.
Comes with a beautiful modern European kitchen. The 3 bedrooms, not much to write home about. Very basic. The bathrooms look quite modern though. The surprise packages, there's an outdoor kitchen including a pizza oven and a nice barbecue. The house is situated a little way out of town, probably about halfway between Hua Hin and Cham. While looking for houses, I saw this condo that is very nautical, and me being an ex-seaman, it caught my eye, so I thought I'd throw it in there. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, very large at 105 square metres, and it's right on the beach at Hua Hin, and is listed at 33,000 baht a month. The apartment has a beautiful nautical feel about it, with all the anchors on the walls and starfish and fishing nets. This is a very, very nice apartment. It's got a, well, must be 10-seater dining table there, and very large apartment. Kitchen's a little bit of a disappointment though, and that looks very small for an apartment that size. The kitchen's tiny. Comes with 2 bedrooms, one with what looks like a triple bed. The other has a double bed with what looks to me like a single bunk on top. So the whole place could probably sleep 6 people comfortably. But the best thing about it, it sits right on Hua Hin Beach. So for the 9th property, we're jumping up a bracket now. This is a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom house, and it's listed for a whopping 45,000 baht a month. It's only 2 years young, and it's very central, being close to Blue Port Mall and to the town of Hua Hin. There's a magnificent swimming pool and a nice, bright, airy, modern lounge room. There was only one photo of the kitchen, but I must say that looks quite disappointing for such a magnificent house. The bathrooms make up for the kitchen though. And there's 4 lovely modern bedrooms. This one overlooks the pool. I would imagine they all would. The pictures were a little bit disappointing that I got from the internet actually. It doesn't show the whole house in all its glory, but it's a lovely house, but a little bit upmarket for my budget. They didn't actually give the address, but it did say it's close to Blue Port Mall, which is about as central as you can get. This house is a massive 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom home. They're asking 50,000 baht a month for it, so it's not in my price range, that's for sure. It sits on a 920 square metre block of land, and it's situated close to Hua Hin Airport and Stanford University, so about a 15-minute drive to town, though there are many beaches close by. From the outside, this home looks worth every penny of the 50,000 baht a month they're asking. It's got a beautiful large swimming pool and a cabana to sit in to get some shade. The swimming pool has a spa, and the gardens are beautifully manicured. Lots of nice sitting areas for relaxing around the pool, and the patio in the house gives you shade when needed. But once again, a little bit disappointing inside, as the inside of the house looks very dated. Looks like something from back in the 1960s. I really can't imagine anyone paying 50,000 baht a month for this house. There's so much better out there. Just because it's beautiful on the outside, you spend most of the time on the inside. So I think this place has probably been vacant for a long time, and they're probably asking a lot more than what it's worth. 2 years ago, pre-COVID, this was probably worth the money, but with so many bargains out there now, 50,000 baht for a house like this, I think, is overpriced. The house is situated about 15 minutes from Hua Hin, near Hua Hin Airport, and it'd be about 20-minute drive to Cham from that area. So this is house number 11. I'll throw an extra one in because of the condo I included. This one's also listed at 50,000 and looks a little bit more worth it than the last house for 50,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house, a lovely swimming pool, a nice decking area outside. There's an 8-seater outdoor dining table, and with lovely gardens. It has electric gates and undercover parking, and a very nice lounge with large TV and speaker systems. Nice lounge combined dining room leading onto a fairly large kitchen. It has a pool table as well, which is an added bonus. Kitchen is nice and roomy. It's got a European kitchen with an oven and gas hob, large fridge freezer and a double sink. There's 3 large bedrooms, massive windows to let the light of the day in, nicely furnished, all ducted air conditioned right the way through the house. But all the bedrooms are very, very large. The house comes with 3 bathrooms. The house is shown on the map as being in central Hua Hin. So that wraps up my video on houses to rent in Hua Hin. I hope that it has been useful for you, and that you enjoyed watching it. If you're thinking of retiring or living in Thailand, please take a look at my book, The Retiring Thailand Handbook, the first 6 months. It's crammed full of information to help you tiptoe over the logistics of making Thailand your home as uncomplicated and straightforward as possible. So thanks very much for watching, and until next time, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video.